Ah, I think I'm done. Oh wait, no, I found something new to play with. All right, so this is gonna go this way. This is gonna light. The street light is gonna go here. The street light's gonna go here, and then I'm gonna need one over this space for sure. What clearance am I approaching? And then just over here somewhere. No, this should probably be enough. All right, let's start with this. So you're gonna go this way because you're gonna go in, and then you're gonna go over here. That was probably a terrible choice that way. Oh, no, actually, this actually covers a surprisingly large swath of space, except these both miss where I wanted the light to actually go. Interesting. I don't know how I managed to muck that up so much, but I did. Time to experiment. Oh no, that fills in that space inside. Right, because that isn't changed anything. So that's why this is wrong. So this is... Alright, so that lights that really nicely. Don't worry about the truck being dark, because nobody's going to see anything, because I'm the only person in this world. But now I need to figure out how I can do the rest of the street lights. Okay, I think I can just probably stick them there. Let's try that, just one at a time. I mean, it's a little bit over. I don't know if I can actually put it on top of the box. So it would be nice if there's a gap between the boxes. I can indeed not build the boxes. If I build it back here, that's probably going to be too far back. Street lights are... Lighting is new. This is something they've added recently because it's just... Welcome back. Lighting is something they added recently, and I'm so glad they did because this game just gets so dark sometimes. I guess the other thing I could look at is doing some ceiling lights, but I don't have a ceiling light spot. I don't have a spot to have a ceiling light. I kind of like the open. Like I said, I haven't turned this base into a building-like space where it actually has like and stuff. At least in the lower floors. But for now, I'm not quite there yet. I think leaving this just right is probably good. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Even if it's not perfectly centered. I mean, I could probably take these and rotate them so they're a little more centered. Let's try that. Yay, fidgeting. Fidget till I'm happy. Alright. Sounds terrible, but it is true. So just put this in. Like that. Just like that angle looks like. Does that put it a little more central? Yeah, that actually does. I like that because it's not leaning too much to the right, it's a little more central in terms of the light scale. So I put it all the way over the other direction.
Jungle. An artificial paradise. Jungle. An artificial paradise. Paradise, 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 paradise.
Hello, hello, hello there, it is I, Chopperdine, the brightest Yean you have ever seen. And this, my friends, this is not just, your regular Yeendheim. This is the misadventures of Yeendalf the Not So Grey. As you can see, him, the slightly laggy guy in the crazy wolf cape. Here we go, and look at the beard on that. But I'm here to bring you some good news, some brilliant news, some fantastic news today. For today we on this. Oh dear Lord, we've got a raiding party. Hello, raiding party. Welcome to Yeendheim. Thank you very much for popping in. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed Zen's stream. I've been watching Zen's stream for pretty much the entire time they've been streaming, apart from the time that I had to go and make some dinner. But hello, Rowdy. Hello, Keel. It's very nice to meet you guys. Yes. So, in case you guys don't know, this is Valheim. I am a Yeen, and I do Yeen things in Valheim because my name is Yeendalf, the Not So Grey. Because of copyright issues and stuff. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much. I do love it when because it makes a wonderful thunder clappy sound. Yeah, and now as you can see, the my cloak is broken. Oh no, it's back to not being broken. So whilst we're here, let's just check on the Von Piggington family. Oh no, they are. Oh, yes, it is. It's a very nice sound. I love that sound. It's a pretty awesome sound. Yeah, they are. As you can, as I'll go up to it, they are the Von Piggington. They're slightly posher than your average pig. And yes, unfortunately, they need feeding. So let's pop through this hole in the wall here, so we can get them some food, so I can get myself some food, because food is very important in this game. Now, what stream would not be complete without our good old friend who has come back from their vacation. Yes, my friends, we have Bongo Cat. Bongo Cat is here to say hello and all that other kind of stuff. So yeah, we have a Bongo Cat, we have a Yeen, and now we have mushrooms, because pigs like mushrooms apparently. Let's get some of them, chuck them in, make them happy, because everyone likes happy. What do the pigs eat? Or does Bongo Cat eat? Bongo Cat Bongo Cat survives mainly on props. So it's like when people cheer, that's when like Bongo Cat gets like ridiculously happy or turns into a dog. Sorry, that is something that I haven't. Yes, I can. Yeah, do. We could do the kind of random thing from Pokemon. Bongo Cat suddenly turns into Doggo. Sorry, yeah. Evolution and whatnot. Yes, no, the pigs do eat. The pigs eat mainly mushrooms and carrots. Don't have that many carrots. But the funny thing is, because they're tame pigs and they do take a while to tame, once they eat, which will be as soon as they realise there's food there, they will get their boinky oinky on, and they will make more little pigs. You'd like to feed the cat? Well, we'd like to feed the cat. Okay. We'll say something nice to the cat. Yeah, say the cat, Bongo Cat, like survives mainly on props, and just like cheers and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go through it. Yeah, with Bongo Cat, I essentially decided that I was going to change it up a bit and let Bongo Cat have a week off. So I had there you go. That is Isabel the dog, and obviously I haven't completely set it for this stream for Bongo Cat's triumphant return, but yeah, no, essentially. Oh, hang on, there's a bit here that's probably gonna try and. God, something's going heavily wrong here. But essentially, Bongo Cat and her friends, they kind of originally started as a thing where it's essentially if I get a follow, or if I get a sub or anything like that. Not that I've. Yes, the wrath of Bongo Cat. Not. Like, don't piss off Bongo Cat. But essentially, yeah, it's originally set to someone follows or does something like that. I just kind of figured that I would just set it so that it would just respond to my certain keystrokes. And now the brilliant thing is, I actually set it up for Muse Dash, or Muse, I can't remember what it's called. It's an amazing little game where it's just like, you're this crazy kawaii character and you run around. Okay, thank you very much for the raid, and thank you very much for the entertaining mathematics of Satisfactory. Okay, I tried to play it the other day and I got to a point and I was like, no, this game is beyond me. My tiny brain cannot comprehend the vastness. Crazy factory simulation-y thing. So in this episode, I should probably be eating a thing. I'm not going to eat a third thing because I want them for better stuff. But essentially, I'm setting up for the final boss of this game. It's only a temporary thing because this game is in development, and they're constantly changing things. Oh god, that hurt very much. And I died. I don't know, I think Vikings had... If Vikings could have Cheetos, they would have Cheetos, because let's face it, Cheetos are awesome. I've just died, but that's okay, because dying apparently is a part of life if you're me. Yeah. Because essentially, yes, I played for the first time, because Grass Fox essentially kind of was like, okay, you've never played... Dude, I look like shit. No, that was what's it called? That's Lox Pie. It's basically, if you imagine the mixture of a giant and if an elephant got it on with a bull, that got it on with a bison, that got it on with a lizard. That's what a Lox kind of looks like. which isn't the best of images, I suppose. But what we've got here, we've got some of that, tiny bit of that. That should give us the stuff I need to get my rotting corpse back from that area. And I don't want to rename things. I am experiencing a terrible amount of lag. I'm just trying to figure out why. What have I got? Don't have that running. Oh, I do have that running. That could... Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like my computer used to be powerful, until wasn't. Got to just kind of be. It's not really wanting to play nice. So I'm just gonna hope that it sorts itself out, which doesn't seem wanting to. Never know. But yeah, now as I was saying, Grassfox got me into playing Half-Life 1 and kind of had a go at me because I'd never played Half-Life or any of the Half-Life games before, and essentially, and I played through that. And Gordon Freeman dies a lot when I play Half-Life. I mean, if I was Gordon Freeman and I saw me picking up the controller, I would just run, personally. Because, yeah, as I say, Gordon Freeman does not survive very long when I'm playing Half-Life. And it's kind of the same here. It's like, I have my own rules that I've established early on in this game. Let's just mark that. Yeah, I've got my own rules that I've established, like never go somewhere unless you have this, or don't do that, or don't take unnecessary risks. Every single one of these rules I have completely ignored on a pretty much daily basis. And I have, because I am a Yeen, and I do Yeen things, that is what I do, I Yeen about doing things. And, that generally leads to a style of play which is basically running at stuff with my face. Whilst screaming, going, yeah! Oh shit, I'm dead. And that I would say that is a pretty apt description of how I play this game, how I live my life. Really, it's like I wake up in the morning, land on my face, and kind of realise probably not. But yeah, you'll have to excuse me also take a quick plug. At the moment, it's not sponsored by, but I'm drinking from Badger Dorset Brewery, the Hopping Hare Pale Ale, and that is a wolf trying to kill me. And yet again, I've just died. Yay. It is a viable strategy. So is jumping off a cliff when a wolf tries to attack you whilst you're completely buck naked in the freezing mountain. That's a massive thing with this game, and this is why as I'll quickly show you, this is why I marked this out, because when you die, yes, you do get a little skull and crossbone. But if you die again, which is very, very likely, because stuff does not like you being around, 90% of the stuff in this game really, really takes umbrage with your existence. Oh, there we go. That sound is the sound of baby pigs. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Where's baby pig? Oh no, it's either scared pigs or a pit. Yeah, no, it's scared pigs. Damn it. Damn it. Unfortunately, pigs that are scared make the same noise as pigs that have just bumped uglies. So yeah. Yeah, no, it's a very huge part of this game, and it's this thing I learned very early on. If you die, mark out, put little markers here, you can mark these out. Yes, it is very deceiving. The sound of a scared pig is also the sound of two pigs fucking, and it's just like, well, I mean, fair play to them if that's what they sound like. I know, it pisses me off. But the amount of time I was like looking forward to pigs, because trying to get pigs in the same area, and then trying to get them to basically like get their Barry White on, like get under the covers, do a bit of oinking and boinking. Like trying to get that is quite literally ridiculous. And I think it saved in one of my highlights or something. The moment I first got my baby pig, and I literally just didn't shut up for about 5 minutes. I was like, oh my god, baby pig! Oh my god, baby pig! Good check. I mean, there could be a baby pig. Probably isn't. So that one's okay. That one's okay. I'm not getting your fuck on. But we don't want to watch it happen. We just want to see the result. I mean, I don't know. Some people might want to watch it happen. Personally, I am not in watching pigs. Nasty. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Probably gonna die as a result of it, but hey ho, diddly do. That's the name of the game. I think the most times I have ever I've made like there's been like a trail of corpses going up a mountain before where I've just been kind of like, oh, it's okay, I'm gonna be okay, everything's gonna be fine. Used to help me get my rotting back, and as you can see, without this potion, I will kind of die. Go to some of that. I don't have any arrows, but that's okay. Do I have any wood? Oh, I've got some wood. I can make some arrows just in case something wants to hurt me. Then probably not. Yeah. No, they are male and female. They are definitely male and female. They have produced babies before. I mean, even if they weren't, they could adopt, I suppose. I'm not sure if, like, pig adoption's a thing in Valheim. Yeendalf, sorry. Okay, I can hear stuff fighting somewhere, so I'm going to kind of make a rapid go in the opposite direction of what that. Yeah, that's a pretty good sign. If they've made baby bacon, kind of little pork chops, that is definitely a sign that. Oh yes, I've made that reference before. Like this, it's like the Skyrim method of going up and down the mountain. It's kind of the same physics, except better because this one uses up your stamina. So I'm just gonna go over here because I remember there was a wolf there. And whilst we're here, I will show you. See where that giant hand's coming out of the ground? Yeah. In here. There he is. There he is. There's the thing that wants to kill me. Fantastic. Oh god. Yeah, wolf on my left. And these things will kill me quite badly, very quickly. So yeah. As you can see, they do take a bit of a toll on my bum. If I can get some armor, that's fine, but there are multiple things trying to hurt me at the moment, including these. So the best thing I can do is probably not die. Yeah, not gonna lie, these things really do kind of ruin your day. Oh, yes, he's stunned. Oh my god! That was so lucky. That was so intensely lucky. You have no idea. Because wolves bite hard, and yeah. Let's get a bit more food in our bellies. Yep, I yeeted his bum. Oh, I just realised quite an interesting thing. I've got like a big ton of Ben & Jerry's caramel choo-choo here. And I was like, I could put my pint glass on top of that, and the resulting, the meltingness of the thing and the general coldness of it binds together. It will mean that my beer gets kept colder for that bit longer. So this is archery at its finest. Essentially, there are two of these little bastards. They can take you out in one hit. Please don't notice me, senpai. Oh, yeah, I got him. They'll take you out in one hit. They're extremely ill. They've got hardly any hit points, but they fly and their hitbox is like full. I mean, I'm not sizist. Got a small hitbox. You got a small hitbox. You got to do what you got to do. There we go. We've got food. Yes, we've got food. How about you? Yeah. So it's probably a good idea to put some clothes on. because yeah, people don't want to see naked Yeendalfs. I mean, you might want to, but yeah, probably there's a time and a place for that. So what we've got here, we've got all of the things we need to make a portal. What we want. Oh yeah. Talking about the things that I was talking about, where an elephant boinked a lizards that boink me. Those are them. Those things there. They are loxes. They're not. I wouldn't say friendly. They're not as angry as most of the other things in this game. I've been noticed. Notice me, Senpai. Notice me. But yeah, they take up a lot of arrows and a lot of stuff to kill, but they relinquish some tasty foods that you turn into even tastier. What have so we've got a decent amount of arrows. Oh look, there are some nasty over there doing nasty things. I mean, what I would really what I want to do is basically create a portal up here somewhere. So when I die, which is very, 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 very much, there is such a high chance of me. Oh, a skeleton. So, how are you today? Gordon? Hi. He. Yeah, there's a very high probability that I will probably die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little kind of tiny wee cave here. Under this big old rock. Ooh. And I'm going to put like a teleporter in here. So that if I die, I can get back and get to my stuff that little bit quicker instead of having to run down a mountain wearing no clothes, which is, I must admit, is extremely refreshing. Duck down because I can hear things that can hurt me. And I could probably kill them. I'll figure out if it's those two down there that I can, or if it's other ones I can hear, because, yeah. Yeah, so I'm just going to carry on in here, because it'll be a nice little place. I mean, he did have a bone to pick with me. Unfortunately, I couldn't pick up his bone. I could not use his bone in any shape or form, which is mildly annoying. But so I can. I don't want to make. I want to make a crafting. Oh, I have been found. Oh, and the problem here is that they have to be kind of exactly the same level as me. And I broke again. So that's a problem. Okay, so let's try this one more time. please. What am I missing the requirement of? There we go, it's the wood line. You invalid. I'm trying to remember the name of the portal that I had, and it kind of slipped my mind. Damn it! That work? No, that'll take me somewhere. Oh, something prevents me from this stuff. Let's go through the portal into M. Oh, this is, yeah, so this will work. So, let's label that as N. This is close enough to my base for me to kind of run there and set up the whole thing. Oh, and there's a skelly. Hi. Oh. When I get back to my base, I'll reset my weapons on my hook. But for now, it's just a lot of running about. Yeah, I'm kind of scared now because it's that point where you kind of realise that this is where this is where it's about to get real. I mean, I've got some healing potions. Got decent food I can use. Black pudding. You believe? Oh, thank you. Very sweet. It's nice to have people, but unfortunately, it's not like Peter Pan and fairies. Not believing in me, I don't die, which is probably nice actually. Although I can be brought back to life via a mapping. So I hope everyone's having a great day today. I mean, it's been an absolutely gorgeous day outside. I was feeding some robins earlier on, and I think it's basically I go down to my local. You believe that I'll beat them? Thank you. I mean, I've got a decent amount of arrows. I've got just over 200. So that would be nice. From what I've been told, they are essentially a giant angry skeleton. I mean, the angry part just doesn't really kind of put anything into it. Really, everything came. I mean, if you had random. Oh, look there. No, I don't have the stuff. I was going to put up a little. Don't have the right stuff on me. So, what do we need? We need to get rid of half this. I've been walking around. I've been walking around with no pants on. Excellent. The pigs don't sound very happy at the moment. Never are. Yes, true Vikings should be running around with hanging out. Vikings. So, but I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. If I die, I die. I'll just have... Let's see if in that time these pigs have kind of... I think a large part of it is because I've made the pig pen a bit too big so that they're over there. I mean, like, I could be wrong, but can't fuck. So you can't fuck whilst observing social distancing. I don't think that's a thing. I mean, either magic is involved or one of the member of the party has. And in that case, if you have like a two banger, probably see a doctor actually, because how I call it. I should write these down. Write these portal terms down, but in true fashion, that should go blah. Okay, so got the lox pie. We've got that. So what I want to do, I want to let that turnip stuff kind of settle at the moment, because I really want as much stuff as possible. So whilst doing that, I'm going to quickly see if there's any other stuff like that will help me. Epic battle out to. And let's have a look at what do I need. Got me. Medium stamina. I've pretty much got the stuff. I have most of the berries apart from chuck berries. That's. I'm just poking at my ice cream. It's basically got to that level of like optimum squishiness. The problem with this is it takes absolute ages to make the potions. What could I look into? I mean, I could look into making the wolf's cake better, but to be honest, it really does just like it's there for frost resistance. There was something for fire resistance. Really do want a lint cake though. Change the style on. Red cake. Although it doesn't do anything, it just makes you look cool, but all these things, so many options in it. Then, like being a youth, wait for that, that's what we've got here. I've got something to set myself on fire with, which is nice. Got some turnips, which Passion, Souls, or Bus. I'm not sure what that's a reference to. Oh, I can hear things. I can hear things that don't sound. Yay! Unfriend. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, I used to play this game. I don't know if you can remember. It's called EverQuest. I know that quite a few people might be aware of its second part, EverQuest 2. But But yeah, there I spent like a large time in there looking at, trying to basically find equipment that didn't do anything that would make me look like a higher level, just so other people could be just like, yeah, you look awesome. And then they created a system in which people could actually see what's in your inventory, and then that kind of screwed. I love the fact that this guy, I've like been able to shoot him like 3 times, and he hasn't really noticed me. Oh, he's one of these guys. Oh, shit. Spear dudes are horrible. Oh god. Yeah, spear dudes are pretty damn horrible. See what I mean about having a portal to kind of get back to your, like, dying corpse, because that is something that... Or randomly turning into... I love the fact that I forgot about that. That makes me laugh so much, the fact that... I've just been... Oh, please don't say I've set myself up in some random kind of gravity-fed loop. Brings me back to where I was. I think I have, where I was mining it. There we go. So, I'm gonna have to like scope this out a bit, because a horrible. Yep, there he is. He's just sat there, being an asshole. Don't think he's gonna run away. I mean, I could try and just get as close as I can by sneak. Look at that. Nothing says sneaky in a naked Viking bowling. If I can get as close to him with sneak and then just grab my stuff and run before he can hit me, that might work. Got my stuff, running away in a kind of not wanting to die fashion. Food. Yep, he's after me. I don't think he even noticed. I think he was just coming like blissfully aware of my existence, which is kind of nice. Yeah. So let's make it back thing, because I in my haste I forgot to actually get the stuff that spawns this, and at the same time I really want to take out the killed me. Yeah, he throws stuff that hurts. Yeah. So just to use up a bit of time, here it is, this big claw thing coming out of the ground. Not face checking. This is where it is. It's like, yeah, I must make an offering here, and then this giant person come out of the ground and kick my ass. So that's the thing. Problem is, these guys are kind of littered about the place, and they will try and hurt. They will. I've got my stuff. Oh, have I been? I think I've been noticed. I have been noticed by Flamey answer, Captain McFlamey Butt. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose a good tactic would be to kind of just kill all these up guys in the area first and hope that. I mean, I've got the mountainy area up here is probably a good. probably a good thing. Potentially, kind of clamber up into the mountain away from it. Yeah, oh, I can't go through because I've got 5 of them. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a horrible thing about this game where you can't go through portals if you have ore or ingots on you. It's a massive pain in the ass, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense because if you could do that with everything, you'd be able to scale up this game quickly, and you'd be trying to attack things, not having to build, kind of. You know what I mean? Because a lot of it is just. I mean, I don't have huge amounts to scale up, but well, I mean, those I'm 25 pickaxes because I've got pretty good at swords now. Swords on this playthrough were not my first option, so I have started another play. I have started another playthrough that essentially, as soon as I was able to get a sword, I got a sword so I can start trading with it. Doesn't help in quite a few, mainly ones where the weapon that is. Oh, you cheeky little bugger! Oh yeah. See these things. Okay, I've got a decent amount of health. So retrospectively. But yeah, they're so easy to kill because they basically have hardly any health, and when they are attacking you, in order to do their attack, they have to line up their attack. So if you time it right with a sword, it works well. But arrows are the best thing. You can use cheapest, nastiest Fisher Price, my first arrow thing. But here we are. So let's place one in there, one in there, one in there, and one in there, just to be slightly symmetrical. This thing. And I don't want to do this because I'm going to die. Oh well. Now press that, and I'm going to run away because I don't know. I've been told he's a big skeleton. That's about as much as I've been told. I'm going to kind of get back here, see how big a skeleton he is. Back. And his name is. Oh, fuck right up. What in the name of... That's a giant asshole if I ever saw... Well, not a giant asshole, but fucking... Oh, he's a big one. He's a big boy, isn't he? Oh my god, that does no damage whatsoever. Oh my god, 200 arrows is not going to hurt this guy. Oh dear. Oh god. The best bow, like the best bow in the game so far. Not doing any damage to this guy. I wonder what his music's like, because I usually have the music off, but let's turn the music. Haha! I like this. I like this music. It's cool. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I suppose we could. Oh, I see. He's not like a skeleton in that sense. He's a skeleton in the sense that he doesn't have legs. Let's move away a bit. Oh, he does. He sets you on fire, which is not fun. I am not holding much hope for this. This is... Yeah. I'm kind of glad he doesn't have legs. Having that would suck. But I'm not doing hardly any damage for this. And to be honest, he's not doing much damage to me either. I mean, it's a kind of disappointment, really. I know this game is in development, but I'm kind of expecting, like, the final boss of the game to be, like, running at me, slapping me around the head with, like, a 10-meter penis. I mean, that's just... Maybe that's saying more about me than it. Okay. Yeah, oh my god. How many arrows have I got left? I've got 150... What? What do you mean there's a stage 2? There's not a stage 2. Please don't say there's a stage 2. Please don't say there's a stage 2. Oh dear lord. I hate enemies that are like, that's like, I've just killed you. Oh no shit, you've powered up to 100%. Got 10 times the amount of armor and are about to jam a rancid spiky pineapple up my ass. Why a rancid spiky pineapple? I watched Little Nicky. I love that film. That's amazing. If you haven't watched Little Nicky, it's probably one of the only redeemable Adam Sandler films out there. I mean, I do like some of his stuff, but yeah. No. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Hi. Giant Nordic skeleton dude. Oh, I can see right up his page, I suppose. That's not a fun area attack. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Oh, I died. Arrows are probably my best bet, and lots of them. I would imagine a lot of arrows is, yeah, Yeah, I kind of realised that. It's just like getting up close. I've never really been too much of a fan of that whole kind of running into something. Hitting with the sword when it's about 20 times the size of me, but that's okay. That's fine because I've got this. I've got some of these, it's not a huge amount of these, but it'll help a tiny bit. Oh my god. Wrong said arrow, could you... Didn't have arrow. Let's have all the arrows. All of the arrows in the world. Alright, I think I need another beer for that. I'm hoping his general slowness will. That is such an amazing music. It's like, I can't roar. Don't stand over my corpse, you asshole! Get myself, get myself, get myself, get myself. Run away! Run away! Run away! Whoa! That could have hurt quite considerably. Let's go for the Triforce of awesome food and whack that down us to get our health up. And then what arrows shall we use? Let's try these obsidian arrows first because they do a bit more damage. I'm not sure. Shit! Oh shit, now there's one of them. Oh shit, and stuff is on fire. Wait, are the locks attacking him? I think the locks are fucking attacking him. And he suddenly decided to start like setting me on fire. And flame-proof undies, something that I do. Don't you fire your giant red jizz at me, young man. I do not feel like this is a thing I'm going to survive easy. Running away, running away, running away. Oh god. Yeah, portal, 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 there, portal there. Yeah. This guy is hardcore. Like, way more hardcore than I ever thought. I should have really prepared for this. A lot more than I did. How close from the Dark Outward? Yes, he does have his own theme song. I mean, that's a giveaway. The fact that I can hear his theme song from here doesn't fill me with confidence. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. And there's one of them. I think I died. Oh, that's okay. To be honest, I haven't actually configured that very well. I keep on meaning to. Yeah. I suppose I could get my backup gear, but that would just kind of. I mean, it would help me. I keep it on the HMS Yeendalf. More arrows as well. Kind of emergent dash of stuff. that should kind of keep me slightly more alive than I was. Enough to get my gear back at least. Food, definitely. Oh jeez, let's go to the docks, get some. Maybe that. No, I'm kidding myself when I say about. I'm on fire, but I do. I'm on the. I could go fishing and make some fish wraps, but it'll take too long. I just need enough stuff to get my corpse back. Or I don't have feathers. I did have loads of feathers, but I spent them all on those pissing bloody crossed arrows, which seem to not do much to them being that it's made predominantly out. And hang on, I think I've got a fox outside. Oh. No, there is no fox. Just we've got one of those motion cameras that only go off. Something runs in front of it, and yeah, there was a fox in our garden the other night. I was quite happy about. I love nature. Okay, so we've got that. We've got stuff. I'll double check these chests because sometimes there was a period in which I was very ill, and all the chests made sense, backup chests, and then. But here we go, boys and girls. Let's go and try and get my rotting remains back. The fact that I can hear that and see that guy really terrifies me. And the fact that I can see those guys kind of. Oh god, that's guys, that's that. Oh. Oh my god! Not going well for me. This is not going well for me. I would say he's like healed up a bit, but I think I just haven't damaged him enough. I'm usually better at this. And what I should have done is built a wall around boss cap. But I'm gonna sleep and hopefully that it. Now I'm kind of out of option. Got to kind of run in, get stuff, run back and. I mean, I could write my own like Harry Potter style book instead of fantastic. Where to find them? It'd be stupid, isn't it? Kill them. I'm hoping that me sleeping then kind of made those guys move a bit. Which in my experience based. Hey, which way is that little bastard coming from? Is that the only one? Is that the only one? Okay, that's that out of there, Don't need all that rock. Solid. Oh Christ, yes, that's just my thing. I did. Get rid of it. I kind of feel like, yeah, should I give him another go? Should I give him another go? I mean, he is nearly full health now. I mean, not that I did or died to him in the beginning, but... Fire. Yeah, you know what? Quote Gandalf is the main inspiration. Yeendalf, the not so great. This foe is beyond any of us. Run. And I think that's, for the moment, that's what I'm going to do until I've got enough. Until I've sorted my stuff out. I just need to do a quick. I need to be French for a tiny bit and retreat. I need to probably get some more arrows. I probably need to get some more. Well, I definitely need to get some more healing potions for this stuff. Yeah. And probably get some. I think there's like a fire mead. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. No. You learnt a very. Ian learnt a very. Not to against giant flaming skeleton. So, hopefully. Actually, I tell you what, to make healing potions, I need blood sacks or whatever they're called. Let's go and poke that with a stick. Before I do that, I need to quickly run downstairs and do something. So I'm going to press the button here, and it does stuff. Make the screen go all weird for a second. There we go. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and then stuff will happen. So then, I will put on some. Okay, I have returned. I'm experiencing huge amount. I think in hindsight, let's reset my computer before I started. I was basically watching. Okay, let's try and find some leeches. Really, there's something desperate going wrong. I think if this carries on, I'm gonna have to end this 2-hour mark. Something's going on because I've got everything turned off. I went into my taskbar. I turned all the things off. Problem with leeches is like when you want them, they're never around. When you run around, they always try to stick to your ass. Oh, here we go. Here's some leeches. But let's not waste arrows. They leave these blood bags. Blood bags are awesome. They are the things that I can use to create some description. I think I need not a leak. Oh. On a separate note, I hope you guys enjoy those who have Mo from Zen's. I hope you enjoyed Zen's stream. They have all the time in the world. Zen. They've really helped. Although they deny it vehemently. Every time I'm just like, no, you've helped me a lot. They're always like, no, I haven't really helped. I know they have helped me a hell of a with a lot of things, like setting up my stream, like guiding me in the path to go, and things, little things as well as just like when I've been doing like logos, Photoshop stuff. They've obviously got some like marketing experience because Ben's basically told me, no, you can't do that with that color. It'll wash out that and these little things have helped. And pretty much every time, like I'd say for the last couple of Saturdays, they've led a raid onto my channel once, and that's what I say is like although Zen does do, although Zen plays at like probably around about 2 o'clock in the morning on like weeknights when or the weekends, it is. Looks like it's going to crash. Each mate. That sucks. Okay, well I'm gonna make Bongo. Even Bongo Cat won't dance. Something's gone horribly wrong. Oh, everything. Where is it? Application. No, something's going wrong. There we go. And we died, so first with me. So Let me see if I can fix that. I don't know what's going on because even on this side, even on the whole kind of, even on the streaming side, it seems like everything is terribly laggy on. And even the fact that I'm trying to literally like grab hold of the. I think I think that's a sign. I think that's going to have to be it. But I did want to do at least a half an hour. Clicking on the bar. No, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to see. It's one of those things I don't want to. I might. And I might try again at 12 o'clock in a couple of hours. But I'm probably going to shut down my computer, run a few things, and try and sort out this problem. It's probably something relative, but usually is. But yes, until then, guys, until then, thank you very much for coming over. Thank you very much for watching. I really. No, that's the one. That's the. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. We do have a Discord that's slowly growing. I've actually added a couple of bots to it today that should be quite entertaining. One's a mute bot. One is the epic meep bot that does all. There's a YouTube channel that's attached to the stream. There's also the Steam group. If you want to join the Steam group, that's awesome. If you want to throw down, play some games, I'm always up for doing that. So I'm usually about after 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, which is England land time, on the weekdays. Wednesdays and Sundays are usually my days off from streaming. So if you want to if you're up for playing a game on there, those days, yeah, pretty much up for that. There's quite a few games in my library that I'd be up for playing. If there's a game that you think I should be playing, I'll probably give it a go. I do have like a monthly game kind of budget that I'll allow myself to spend on games. But until then, I have been Chopper Dean, the brightest Yeen you have ever seen. And until next time, which could be later on tonight, depending on how things go with the computer. Yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for follows, the wonderful people. I really appreciate it. Little things like that just make me smile and make me day.